The market theme Independence Day vision meets the Hormuz reality. The positive domestic catalyst Prime Minister Narendra Modi's Independence Day push for self-reliance in defense, semiconductors, nuclear energy and advanced technology strengthens India's long-term domestic growth narrative. Our call of the day: expect a cautiously optimistic start, stock-specific action shall be the desired trading theme. That said, Monday's upside could be restricted on the backdrop of rising crude oil, escalating tensions in the Strait of Hormuz and Wall Street's mild decline in Friday's trade. The two positive catalysts. 1. Institutional flows turned supportive. FIIs and DIIs were net buyers of approximately 508 crore rupees and 356 crore rupees, respectively, on Friday. 2. Earnings-based opportunities. Strong results from Bharat Dynamics, Voltas, Patanjali Foods and PTC Industries should keep stock-specific buying alive. Bottom line: domestic optimism may cushion global headwinds. Market trend dashboard. Global cues, mildly negative. FII activity, plus 508 crore. DII activity, plus 356 crore. Brent crude, $88.52. Overall sentiment, cautious. Market breadth, mixed. Nifty's technical setup, massive consolidation. Broad Fano zone, 24,000 to 25,000. USD INR August futures, around 95 rupees and 45 paise. Volatility and derivatives. India VIX, 11.31. 25th August expiry bias, defensive positioning persists despite historically subdued volatility. Nifty PCR, around 1.00. Bank Nifty PCR, around 0.85. FI Nifty PCR, around 0.55. Midcap Nifty PCR, around 1.00. Low volatility should not be mistaken for low risk. The Strait of Hormuz remains capable of triggering a sudden spike in crude and option premiums. Nifty outlook: avoid premature aggression. What technicals tell us about Nifty, Sensex and Bank Nifty? Nifty, 24,366. Support, 24,249 by 24,000. Resistance, 24,584 by 24,774. Expected range, 24,250 to 24,600. Bias, neutral. 21 DMA, at 24,324. 50 DMA, at 24,084. 200 DMA, at 24,730. Sensex, 78,009. Support, 77,700 by 77,300. Resistance, 78,542 by 79,367. Expected range, 77,700 to 78,700. Bias, neutral. 21 DMA, at 77,794. 50 DMA, at 77,045. 200 DMA, at 79,866. Bank Nifty, 57,491. Make or break support, 56,700. Immediate resistance, 58,248. Major resistance, 58,706. Expected range, 57,100 to 58,100. Bias, neutral. 21 DMA, at 57,525. 50 DMA, at 57,336. 200 DMA, at 57,473. Stock market news. Markets are looking eerily calm. The Gyan mantra is simple: favor earnings-backed stocks and beneficiaries of India's manufacturing and defense push, but turn aggressively bullish only above Nifty 24,774. Sectors likely to outperform: defense and aerospace. Independence Day policy emphasis and the RIL, Rolls-Royce AMCA engine proposal could strengthen sentiment. Power and nuclear energy ancillaries. The government's nuclear capacity ambitions provide a long-term structural trigger. Electronics and semiconductors, fresh emphasis on domestic semiconductor manufacturing supports the localization theme. Upstream oil and gas, higher crude prices could benefit ONGC and Oil India. Sectors likely to underperform: aviation, paints, tires and chemicals. Oil marketing companies. Banking and financial services, margin concerns and Bank Nifty's weak technical setup remain overhangs. Stocks to watch. Positive bias. Reliance Industries, the proposed partnership with Rolls-Royce to develop an indigenous AMCA combat engine opens a significant long-term aerospace opportunity. Bharat Dynamics, Q1 PAT surged 547% to 119 crore rupees, while revenue jumped 131% to 572 crore rupees, an exceptionally strong quarter. Voltas, Q1 PAT increased 53% to 214 crore rupees, revenue rose 19% and EBITDA expanded approximately 49%, supported by strong cooling products demand. Patanjali Foods, Q1 PAT jumped 86% to 336 crore rupees, accompanied by record revenue and improved profitability. PTC Industries, revenue increased to approximately 197 crore rupees and PAT reached 29 crore rupees, supported by the aerospace and defense manufacturing ramped up. Man Industries, strong Q1 execution, a 3,600 rupees crore order book and expansion in Saudi Arabia provide positive medium-term visibility. Mixed bias. Ashok Leyland, revenue grew 10% and PAT increased modestly to 609 crore rupees, but EBITDA margin contracted to 10.1% because of higher material costs. Alkem Laboratories, revenue grew approximately 11%, but PAT declined around 22% due to a higher tax charge. Negative bias. Tata Motors passenger vehicles, sharp profit contraction and management's margin warning remain significant headwinds.